The story begins with the evil Koopa King, Bowser, accompanied by his loyal assistant Kamek and his army, launching an invasion of the Snow Kingdom. Bowser's massive castle ship descends upon the peaceful kingdom, and the penguin inhabitants, led by their brave king, try to defend their home by pelting Bowser and his forces with snowballs. Unfortunately, their efforts are in vain and they are quickly overpowered, leading to their capture by Bowser. To make matters worse, Bowser uses his fire breath to burn down the penguins' palace and steals their most prized possession, a powerful superstar. Meanwhile, in New York City, the Italian-American brothers Mario and Luigi have embarked on a new venture, Super Mario Brothers Plumbing, a small plumbing business serving the boroughs of Brooklyn and Queens. The brothers proudly watch the commercial they've created for their business, an endeavor that cost them their life savings. However, their moment of pride is interrupted when they encounter their former boss, Spike, who taunts them for leaving his employ to start their own business. Undeterred, Mario and Luigi head off to their first plumbing job at a Brooklyn couple's house. Unfortunately, their attempts to fix a plumbing issue are foiled by the couple's mischievous dog, Francis, resulting in the destruction of the bathroom. Crestfallen, the brothers return home to have a meal with their family, who mock their plumbing business and commercial. Only their mother offers support. Mario becomes disheartened after receiving criticism from his father. Still, a newscast reporting significant leaks in the Brooklyn streets gives him a glimmer of hope and an opportunity to prove themselves. The brothers set out to fix the broken water main, but their efforts lead them to crashing through a brick wall and into an unexpected adventure. While exploring the sewers, Mario and Luigi are sucked into a mysterious warp zone. This event separates the two brothers, sending each through a different warp pipe. Mario finds himself in a forest filled with oversized mushrooms where he encounters a cheerful Toad. Toad informs him that he has arrived in the Mushroom Kingdom and Mario's brother, Luigi, has landed in the Darklands, which are under the tyrannical rule of Bowser. Toad decides to assist Mario in reaching Princess Peach, the ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom, who can potentially help to save Luigi. In the Darklands, Luigi is pursued by a swarm of skeletal dry bones and seeks refuge in an abandoned castle. However, his hiding spot is discovered by a group of shy guys led by a Sniffet, and he ends up being captured. Mario and Toad navigate the Mushroom Kingdom, reaching Princess Peach's castle. The Toad guards refuse to allow them entry, prompting Toad to distract them while Mario sneaks in. In the throne room, Princess Peach holds a council with various Toads, and the Toad General describes Bowser's recent actions and his imminent threat to the Mushroom Kingdom as he now possesses the superstar. Despite the grim situation, Princess Peach refuses to give up and reveals her plan to form an alliance with the Kongs in the Jungle Kingdom, even though their king usually declines such alliances. Mario and Peach meet shortly thereafter, and Peach is surprised to encounter another human in the Mushroom Kingdom. After hearing Mario's story and witnessing his determination to rescue Luigi, Peach tests his skills with a challenging obstacle course and agrees to take him along on their quest. She explains that power-ups like super mushrooms can help Mario despite his reluctance to consume mushrooms. In the Darklands, Bowser hosts a celebratory banquet for his Koopa troupe to mark their recent conquests and the acquisition of the superstar. During the gathering, Bowser reveals his deep infatuation with Princess Peach and explains that his motive for obtaining the superstar was to impress her and propose marriage. His proclamation confuses his army, but they cheer him on. Bowser also threatens to use the superstar's destructive power to annihilate the Mushroom Kingdom if Peach refuses his proposal, much to the delight of his troops. Luigi, captured by the Shy Guys, is taken aloft in a balloon. During his captivity, he recalls a childhood memory where Mario stood up to a bully who was tormenting him, a moment that solidified their bond as brothers. Mario, Peach, and Toad embark on their journey to the Jungle Kingdom, traversing various locales such as the Bobo-MB battlefield, the waterfall area, the desert area, Yoshi's Island, and the high cliffs. Along the way, they set up camp in the Fire Flower Fields, and Peach shares her backstory. She reveals that she arrived in the Mushroom Kingdom as a baby and was raised by the Toads. Eventually, she was crowned as their princess once she was deemed ready, but she has no memory of her life before her arrival in the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario speculates that Peach might be from the same world as him, though she suggests that the universe is vast and contains many galaxies. Back in the Darklands, Bowser is practicing his marriage proposal to Peach using Kamek as a stand-in for the princess. However, his preparations are interrupted when he is informed about Mario's association with Peach. Upon arriving in the Jungle Kingdom, Mario, Peach, and Toad are escorted to the palace by a Kong in a cart. Peach seeks the support of the Kong army in the fight against Bowser. Initially, the Kong's king, Cranky Kong, is hesitant to join their cause, but after Mario confronts him, he agrees to assist on the condition that Mario defeats Donkey Kong, his son, in a duel at the Great Ring of Kong. Mario accepts this challenge despite Peach's disapproval. The duel begins and Mario initially struggles against Donkey Kong's immense strength. He attempts to use power-ups from the question blocks placed around the arena to gain an advantage. However, a misunderstanding leads to Mario consuming a blue mushroom, causing him to shrink. Mario then tries a fire flower, but Donkey Kong extinguishes it. Despite the odds, Mario perseveres and finally hits another block, revealing a super bell that transforms him into Cat Mario. With enhanced speed, agility, and sharp claws, Mario manages to dodge all of Donkey Kong's attacks and eventually defeats him. Cranky Kong, although begrudgingly, agrees to support the heroes. At Donkey Kong's home, Peach congratulates Mario for his determination. Donkey Kong, frustrated, claims that he allowed Mario to win. They decide to use carts to return to the Mushroom Kingdom quickly and ambush Bowser's forces during their impending attack. Mario, Peach, and Toad create their own carts in a large garage and, along with the Kongs, make their way back to the Mushroom Kingdom through a secret passage leading to Rainbow Road. During the journey, Peach begins to question Mario about his world of origin, expressing a desire to visit Brooklyn someday. Meanwhile, Bowser's plans are disrupted when he is informed about the hero's strategy. He decides to have his army use carts to ambush Mario and his companions on Rainbow Road, with the Koopa General leading the charge in a bulldozer. The Koopa General and his troops chase after Mario and company, leading to a high-speed pursuit. Mario's cart is destroyed, but he manages to hijack another while Peach rescues Toad from falling off the road. Mario and Donkey Kong fight through the Koopa Troop minions but lose their power-ups in the process. Mario eventually finds a super leaf, allowing him to fly up to Bowser's ship as Tanuki Mario. At the same time, Bowser's minions launch a homing projectile known as a bomber bill to attack Peach's castle. Mario is able to save Luigi with his flight, and the two rejoice at being reunited. Bowser's plan is foiled when Mario hits one of the bomber bill's eyes with his tail, redirecting it away from the castle. Enraged, the bomber bill chases Mario through the forest and into a warp zone, inadvertently transporting everyone and everything in the vicinity, including Bowser's ship, back to Brooklyn. This sudden appearance in the middle of the city surprises its residents, including Spike. Mario chases the superstar, but Bowser thwarts his efforts and engages him in combat, blaming him for ruining the wedding. A discouraged Mario takes refuge in the Punch-Out Pizzeria as Bowser taunts him. Despite their attempts to stop them, Peach and Donkey Kong are overpowered by Bowser and his forces. However, a damaged television in the pizzeria plays the Super Mario Bros. Plumbing commercial, rekindling Mario's determination to save the day. Mario stands up to Bowser, preventing him from killing Donkey Kong. Peach manages to kick the superstar away from Bowser, allowing Mario to retrieve it. Bowser tries to incinerate Mario with his fire breath, but Luigi, using a manhole cover as a shield, defends him. Mario and Luigi obtain the superstar, becoming invincible. With the superstar's powers, the Mario brothers work together to defeat Bowser and his entire army. Bowser is ultimately force-fed a blue mushroom by Peach, shrinking him down to a miniature size. Toad captures him in a jar. The heroes have saved the day. The story ends with the Mario brothers and their new friends from the Mushroom Kingdom celebrated as heroes by the residents of Brooklyn, including their parents and Spike, who now admire their heroics. The father, who had previously criticized their plumbing business, is now proud of them. The Mario brothers decide to take up residence in the Mushroom Kingdom and relocate their plumbing business there. In a mid-credits scene, Bowser is shown singing another verse of his love song while imprisoned in a cage in Peach's castle. However, a Toad guard interrupts him, silencing him and closing the door on his complaints. In a post-credits scene, a Yoshi's egg given as a wedding gift for Bowser and Peach is seen in the Brooklyn sewers. The egg begins to hatch as the film fades to black,